Hi everyone, it's Oscar again, and in today's video going to show you how I upgrade my expansion for USBs. Now you're probably thinking, who the fuck uses that many USBs? Well, I do, because I have a USB for everything: memory cards, controllers, phones, tablets. I just plug all my shit in the computer because everything's gonna be on my desk. Maybe I'm just weird like that, I don't know, but I have everything on my desk, charging or whatever the fuck. So anyway, so I need more USB, so I'm going to install that. And I also need USBs because some of the RGBs on here use USB for whatever the fuck. I didn't choose that, it came like that. So I also need to expand that. So I'm going to use this PCI Express card. I'll put all the items that I use in the description so you can get them if you want to, or check them out. It helps out my channel too, so I can buy more shit to use on the channel. So I just upgraded my light, so this time we won't have a problem with the lights. Well, I didn't upgrade it, I just didn't feel lazy and I pulled them out of my closet because I'm working on shit in my room. But anyways, so the goal is to install this card, then install the little adapter and all this shit, but you'll see in a minute. First thing we got to do is turn off the power to the PC and then hit the switch on the power supply so no power actually goes into the PC. So we'll do that. I just turned it off. I'm gonna hit the switch and then I'll open it up and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got the power off. I hit the power switch on the power supply after I turned off Windows. That way no power comes in, it cuts the line. Once I'm done, I can just hit the switch back. But see, I got extra light this time. Yay! So I'm gonna remove that little plate here so I can have access to the thing, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm gonna take this thing off here. Where the fuck is the screw? Okay, here we go. Just carefully take shit off. Carefully. 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 Yeah, it's careful enough. Knock this little fucker on here. Carefully. Carefully. There we go. I have to fold that shit back. You can fast forward through this shit if you want. I'll probably speed it up a little bit. Whatever. Let me take that off. Then this already comes with a back plate. As you can see here, it comes with a little fancy back plate to nothing, but it also comes with a low profile bracket, which is nice. Thanks for including that, whoever makes this. And then here we go. Yeah, whenever you power down your computer, you want to at least wait like 30 seconds before you start fucking with it. I usually wait like, that's not right, isn't it? I usually wait like a minute, sometimes 5, just to let all the capacitors and shit do their thing. And are you in there, you little fucker? Oh, you're on the outside. Seriously, bro? There we go. So I'll put the little screw in there. So yeah, anyways, that way the capacitors will have time to discapacitate, and it eliminates any shorting. Most of the time you don't have to worry about that, but it's just something I used to. Old school shit. Ah, the screw is gone. How the fuck did this? Oh, there it goes. Well, no. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so I ended up having to take the cover off this side of my PC to find the wires that I needed, because I neatly tucked them in this side, neatly. So then I'll run those cables over there and show you what I'm doing. Alright, so I found the wires again, and now I'm going to install a little adapter for it. Let me put this shit down. You can see. So this adapter will let me convert to the USB. I guess it's a sender now. It used to be the blue connections for 3.0. Now it's a little faster shit. So I'm going to use this. Now this doesn't convert from like 10 gigabytes to 5 gigabytes or vice versa. It's just an adapter so you can connect it. So this little shit, where the fuck did it go? Oh, here it goes. Wow, it won't reach, huh? So that's terrible. So connect this there, and then I'll connect this in there. Yep, that's terrible. That's terrible. I want to be funny if it doesn't work. It better work. Oh, the adapter's not gonna work. I have to cut the cable the other way, and it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. I'll have to rise it up. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. I don't have any other PCI Express slots higher, and the cable's not gonna fit. Well, at least I can get this one though. Get this one in there. Just fine. I was gonna use the other side to connect. Fuck. To connect that adapter so I can connect this fucking cable, but I can't because it won't fit because of the way that cable thing adapter's angled. So I'm fucked with this. I guess I won't use that. Now the other part I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna show how to. I'm gonna re-clean or redo the CPU heatsink compound because I don't like the one that came with the pump. So I'm going to redo that, and I'll show you guys how to do that here in a minute. So silly me, I ordered the wrong parts. What I was trying to do is that USB connection right there. That's a USB connection. So I already have 2 maxed out, and I need 1 more. Now it's already dusty. It's already getting dusty in there. And so, anyways. So I already have those 2 maxed out, so I need the opposite. I need one that will plug into that and make it into an extra one of that. But I bought, the thing I bought was different. Don't fall because I'll kill you. Ah, this camera's crazy. It's crazy. I'm going to edit that. I always say that, but I never do. What I ended up buying was this stupid thing. I mean, it's not stupid, it works good because I already have one of them. Come on, bitch, get out. I told her to stay stuck in there. You would have never stayed stuck. So this is you connect that to your motherboard and then it makes it into the bigger 2.0 USB connections, but I need the opposite. I need something that'll connect from here to the motherboard. It gave me 2 of these instead of 2 of those, so that didn't work out. I guess, you know, should pay more attention to it, but I ordered them in a rush. So wait, this is okay. Ordered in a rush, and that's what I get for ordering shit while I'm rushed. But I'm gonna get lights, so I'm gonna do another video on how to do the lights, and now I'm gonna redo the heatsink compound on my CPU. So here we go. Okay, so I took the whatever that shit's called, the heatsink, or the block off the CPU. So I'm gonna have to clean the block here and then the CPU. I would recommend using alcohol or some sort of non-conductive liquid. The reason why is because if you start spraying that shit and let's say with water and it gets all over the place, water can stay there for a little bit, or it can create rust and stuff like that. Or it can short something if there's still conductivity on it for whatever reason. So I recommend using alcohol because alcohol dries really fast, evaporates or whatever. So yeah, pick something like that. So I'm gonna clean this real quick and I'll show you how I clean it, and then I'm gonna use some heatsink compound that I got that I've always used. Arctic Silver. I always had good luck with it. So I got this. I'll put this on the links. It's the, what is it, MX4 Arctic. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. I've used it in the past and it works really well. So let's get at it. So yeah, I'm gonna take all that shit off and then clean up my CPU, and then go from there. I'm gonna apply about a bead, a pea size amount on the CPU. So I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. So yeah, there's a big ass difference now. You see how shiny it is and shiny the processor is. Hell yeah, baby. So now I'm gonna apply a small amount of Arctic Silver to the CPU itself. Come on, you little bitch. I think that's good enough for NASA. There we go. So, opening up the box here. I probably should have done this before I started recording, but like I always told myself, I'll just edit that out, and I never do. So, here she goes, taking it. What the fuck is this? Oh, cool. Oh, this thing is fucking gold. It costs like 12 bucks. So, just a little dab would do you. This PC gets hot. Well, the CPU does when it's running at all cores, so. Here we go. Yeah, it was like this. Keep hitting the fucking power button every time I grab the CPU or the case. But anyways, so now to rethread these again, when you put these screws in, you have to do them in a cross pattern. First you hand tighten them in there, and then you do the tighten them with the screw. You don't want to go crazy because you'll fucking break a motherboard or short it or something. But yeah, this is how we do it. These fans are loud though. They get pretty loud, but at the same time, the desk, it's right next to me, the PC. I'm pretty sure if I had it on the floor or something, it would be a lot quieter. But it is what it is. Maybe I could get quieter fans, some knock door fans or something, which I really like. So I'm going to do that side here. Zoom out. Yeah, I like building computers and stuff. I just need more likes and subscribers so I can start building some more shit. And I also do computers and all kinds of stuff related to gaming. It's just that I just started my channel, and I'm working on my production value, and I'm working on all my stuff. So yeah, give me some more likes, or even dislikes, or shit, even a comment. Let me know you guys are alive, and what to do, or what you like or don't like, and all that shit. Alright, so these brighter lights that I use, they're really strong, and they get really hot because they're old school halogen lights, and they fucking smell like burnt carpet when they're on. I guess it burns the dust or something, but that shit's ridiculous. Let's get together. I'm a lion lover and a hunt for love. On the savannah, I will something something in the sky above. And when I roll. Alright, so this, the motherboard. Okay, where the fuck was it? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do some cable management. Alright, I'm gonna wire this shit up, do a little bit of possible cable management, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I got my the connections back for the pump for the fans. So what it does is it connects to the motherboard there, and then the cable runs back here to my terrible cable management on this side to power the fans that are over here. So I wired it through the back and ran the wires through the bottom. I'm gonna connect the wires on that side, and I should be getting lower temperatures. I was getting about, on idle, I was getting like 45, something between 35 and 45 on idle. I think it was maybe like closer to 40. So I want to drop it down a few degrees, maybe like I think it was like 43 on idle. So I want to drop it down to maybe like, I don't know, 38 or something. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm done with all the fan connections back and everything. I hit the power switch on the power supply. Let's see if this bitch turns on. Oh, I did turn on. Yay. Okay, let's cut the lights. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so almost forgot to mention. So yeah, it's doing a lot better. It fluctuates between 35 and 48, but before it was always like at 40 to 50. So I'm sure once the compound spreads out and gets better, it'll stabilize. But yeah, this is way lower. See, look at that. It's at 38 right now. So it's a lot better than what it was. The fans are a lot quieter than what they were. Oh yeah, that's fucking fantastic. So yeah, I highly recommend that heatsink compound. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So, because these fans, as soon as I turned the computer on, they would go into hyper mode, like woo. I don't know if there wasn't enough heatsink compound, or if it just sucked. There might not have been enough. I don't know, but I remember the first time I powered the PC on, it was doing it around 42, and 42 to 58 or some shit like that. But as you can see, now it's at 39 or 38. That's pretty tight. All right, love you. Bye. Subscribe.